Welcome. So today we're gonna talk. I want you to. I want you to. I just want to make some journaling about. I want to learn about Excel. So because I want to learn about Excel, so I need to make a video about Excel. As simple as that. Why it is? I think because I don't want to persist to understand as well as speaking as well as also learning it and recognize what part I've been missing. So I'm using a Gemini for today, since as you know that I'm not far fan of the most fans of Gemini, basically because it's way complicated. The word, the sentence, and not simple as the ChatGPT does. But I think Gemini is a big part of my journey to learning something. So today I want to learn about Excel. So my simple promise will be is what make Excel is fun because I want to know about what's make actually fun of Excel. So at Gemini turns to first is the power of automation. So I already had an Excel opens on my MacBook. So it is my Excel. So Gemini said that if we want to calculate number in an automated way, we could do using the sum function. I don't know what is that, but the sum function will be on here. So like auto sums can be maybe yeah, let's see all the sums. We go, we enter, we got 62 very automatically. 62 will be other sums, so place the fastest way to do. Now what I'm gonna do next after the sums. Okay, what about VLOOKUP? What about insert my data on here? So what about that? Okay, in order to do so, I could open file on my Macs on the trading journal, no, on the download things, on the organized file, on the reply tradings, on the I think on the Apagata document, no, download content for the YouTube, and this is what I got. The comments separated value because it was Excel. The .csv in the current runnings. It's not the Excel points, but Excel are different. So then, okay, what is this? I think this is a part of the formula. Yeah, if some hyperlink, some if hyperlinks, if so if the value is true, if the value is false. So oh, the Excel also have the like a dictionary. Nice. So if checks whether condition is met and return on one value if true, another value if a false. So the syntax, if the logical syntax, if the value is true and the value if false, be then what? Is there any value of expression that can be evaluated by true or false? If the value is true, the value can return the logical test is true. If omitted, true isn't returned. You can mess up separately for the function. I think this concept would be so complicated. Yeah, so be complicated. So let's see what it could do. This how to make formula automatically fill down Excel using ChatGPT. Where I can find from the data to learn Excel, especially on the learning data analytic in Excel. I'm sorry, my grammar is not good. Yeah, I would say. Could say on the cargo. So I say cargo. Cargo, you machine learning data science community. I don't know data word. Um, data word. Yeah, it is. Data word data set. You could go at the demo. It's ready for once. But I see the product. No, it's not free. So the word bank, data bank. So for beginners, is the one the most popular to item machine learning from disaster, data appearing themselves, Google data search, government and public institution, World Bank open data. Okay, well, what about the finance? I want to finance you. Finance.csp, Quandio, Quandio, Quandio. So Quandio, where's the Quandio? I could do on the Nasdaq like Quandio. Oh no! Don't do that! Don't do that! Get back to the. Okay, it's better. It's better. Is Kaggle. Kaggle data set. So Kaggle is basically opens. It's free. It's not require money. So then what we gonna do? Then right, we're gonna do. Okay, I want to do the sleep disorder diagnosis. It could be download, or we could do import. How to download Kaggle. Download data. I want to decode. So download the data as a sieve. We could do sign in first. With my Gmail. So continue. Then wait. Sleep disorders. The person ID. There's age, occupation, sleep duration, and dance. Yeah. Then what we're gonna do next is to download it. Download that as a sieve, and we archive it on the sieve. We upload it on the sieve. These are all the sleep dataset.csv. Can we code up on the number with the Excel, not use the numbers, but I'm gonna use the Excel. So I'm back to my Excel. So I'm not uploading it, so but no, I see on the home, I think in the home this, and then on my mic documents. Got it. I think on the this, yeah. Where's that? Oh, yeah, the sleep health in lifestyle.csv. So then where is that? Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? Come on, we. Okay. Okay, no, returning to all. No. No. Skip. Come away. Don't save. Could open this by drag and drop to the Microsoft Excel. Get this. We could save as Excel. Excel. Also Excel templates. I think it's good to Excel workboard.xls. Save. And we got it. that we're gonna do. I don't know what we're gonna do. So, but basically, this is best the best. I think it's best for using like data analytic using Python. It's not for the day, not using a Python. But I don't use Python. I don't want to code. I don't really want to code. I think code is good for us, but not for me. Yeah, good for us, not for me. But what I could do, skip. Really, I don't want to. I don't want. I think is it. Yeah, I think start the basic. Start the basic. For example, uh, what if what I could do using Excel? Okay. Tell me just one project that I can do right now in Excel. What it could. Immediate. The best budgeting. Okay, let's wait. Okay, of course, here's one perfect project you can start right now. That is fundamental data analysis excellent skill in Excel. So in the first row, create the point header is column A through A. Data, description, category, income, and expenditures and expense. So number one, he mentioned about the date. Okay, this is the date and then description, and then the after description is category, and after category is income in dollars, right? In dollars, and expense income in dollars. Then expenses in also in dollars enters. Okay, what about dates? So enter category. We could do this. Yeah, copy and paste. Here's yeah. This is what we got. Do click and click done. So on 1609 25 16 salary, coffee, lunch, description, the salary, income. We got $500 and the expense is $5. So then what we're gonna do next? Create a summary dashboard. So we could do list your categories. List its unique spending category in column. Food, transport, entertainment. Call it total sum if. So I got $500. Maybe on the 1609 25. Paying bills. Buying bill. Hey, investing. Category investing. Asset. Must buy. I don't know. Liability. Expense. Around like what? It's around $200. What we're gonna do is to make it more simplified. Now is the English United States. It's also 5, 15, 3, 50, and then make it dollars. Make it English United States. Yeah. 350. And a set, and I spend it for 1,000. some. Done. Oh my god, it's easy, bro. And I got income for PUBG. Um, dun, 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 dun. What we could do to make it more interesting. So then, what we're gonna do? Yeah, I think understanding this, I can unlock new things. Maybe, maybe you could give me a list of Excel shortcut to make my process learning and job while using Excel more fast, more speed. See, data processing. Jaya kepada segalanya. Like I said before, so like I don't like the FS replies, so wasting my time. So thank you for FS reply. I'm not gonna use you again. This is so complicated. Okay. Okay, for both, move to edge of data, control first arrow key. What does that mean? I don't know. It's control, arrow key. No, command arrow key. Maybe not. App and the Mac shortcut. Mac. Commands arrow key. More to start up a home. App and liberal. Okay, let's maximize it. App and liberal. App and liberal. Command shift liberal. All done. This happens. Move to cell A1. Event control liberal. I don't know. There you go. Setting that shortcut. Cell entire column. Control spacebar. Control spacebar. Entire column. It's not use it. We could do you not use it. Shift spacebar. Okay, that's nice. Set spacebar. We're gonna miss out that. Maybe command spacebar. No. Nice. Yeah, nice. Can delete it. Command spacebar. Save spacebar. Save spacebar. That's nice. And then cells edge of data. Command save a row. Command save a row. Command save a row. Row. Command save row. Command save row. Command save row. And description. You could do that. Command save row or command spacebar. Or command save spacebar. That's it. Okay, nice, yeah. So Control A, basic. Editing formatting. Apply bold. Command B. What we're gonna do, command shift borders, command B, bold. Or we could do, that's it. Apply italic, control command E. Command E. Nice. Underline, command U. Command U. Command U. Underlined. Oh, okay, nice. Number formatting. So apply number formatting. Command shift. Upper cell dial. Command 1. Command 1. Okay, nice. And then command shift Exclamation mark. Comment ship. Really? Comment ship. Comment one. Ship one. What if it's cancelled? And so on. Comment currency dollars. Comment ship dollars. Wait. Dollars. Fuck. Commensive slash commensive slash sit screenshot pass a comment sub formula comment equal or plus already done. I didn't know that. Insert current date control plus this. Okay, whatever. Let's see it. Let's try. Let's nice. Control plus this. Nice. And then fill right for call cell left camera R. Toggle absolute relative commentary. Yeah. Create table commentary. Oh wow. It's nice. Creating a table is so simple like the commentary. Z. What is the 5-watt? What is the most powerful concept or features in Excel? What is the most powerful concept or features in Excel? Some people say that VLOOKUP Power Query, gather transfer data, say 5-watt tables. A 5-watt table is an iterative level of summarization. It allows you to take a large upload table data, install it, reorganize and summarizing to find pattern inside without using any formula. So why is it so powerful? Dynamic analysis. You can drag and drop different field, install it. So 5-watt U data, want to see cells per region, region to the rows area. Want to see it by product instead? Swap region with the product. It's analyzing the speed of thoughts. Apple summarizing, and in short, pivot table are the most powerful feature for analyzing and summarizing your data. So, but the conclusion is the winning combination. The most powerful workflow in modern Excel using Power Query to automatically import and clean your data. So, ChatGPT say, sorry, Gemini say that we need to understand about the pivot table. So, how should I learn the pivot table? How to make the pivot table? We could do use on the pivot table range. I don't know, what's that? The date maybe? Yeah, okay. At least 2 rows. What is sales all? Date, description, category, income. We need an expense. We need some category on the rows. Yeah, only income. I got 5,000K grand total. We use that a date. On a 59, we got salary income. So, but the problem is expense, not the column. This is did I did it right? Did I did it right? Symmetry ratings. Okay, we got proper, but yes, over the data right, the perfect site you accessible, create a pivot of correctly start the data instead of pivot of but you correct draw income and expense into the value or it is way pivot are collecting the sum of those columns. You start organizing by rows, you draw data, description, and category into the rows area. How to make it even more powerful? Right now, you pivot table you want to structure because you have date, description, and categories, all the row fields. The real power of pivot is in summarizing. Try this next to get clear summary of your spending. Honest category you most commonly use. This will answer the question, how much did I spend on food, transport, etc.? In the Bible table, find out on the right, drag the date and description of the rows box. Leave the category in the row box. So let's say, so he said on the rows box, we saw, okay, remove that and build the category. So he said, leave category in the rows box. If a table install by change by somewhere like this. Yeah. Now by date. Drag category will description to the row box. Leave the only date in the row box. Date. Wow, it's nice. Okay, thanks. Thanks, you made me understand it well. But what about the columns and the value? They go on the volume to the values to the values hmm, or to the filters. What will happen? What will happen by drag it? Okay, if you drag the category to the volume column because category contain text and number, extra content like a sum on it instead it's just count by how many times its item appears. What will happen is the column will be named count of category. Will tell you it is here the number of transactions for its category, not the total amount of money you spend. So for example, it makes so you have a pipe transaction to put category and to transaction in the transport category. This is useful for answering questions like, which category do I spend in the most often? If you draw category on the filter area, show your category field into PowerPoint, highlight a filter the enter 5 whatever. What will happen? And you feel the drop downs menu with a first about your favorite table. With this that you do, you can click the drag drum this drop downs menu and select one or more categories focus on. For example, you could filter your entire report to show on some. And then a bonus if you drag category to column area, this is the final phase of the fast and is just useful as the rows area. It will arrange this on the category horizontally. What happens is unique category food, transport, entertainment will become its own column headers. What is for? It's a proprietary method side-by-side comparison. For example, if you put a days, the rows, area, and category in the column area, you could see exactly how much you spent on each category each day in a clean grid format. The best way to learn is exactly what you are doing, experimenting, try drawing different field into all the area what happens. Thanks. Thanks. I got a problem. My data all updated on the CSV, not Excel. How I should use that data to Excel? That's very common situation. It's easy to handle. Common separate value is to power to Excel. Work with perfectly. You have two main ways to get your CSV data in Excel. Method, the simplest way of opening a file directly open Excel first, use the file menu, click open, browse and CSV file save. You might need to change the file drop down all Excel files files, yeah. But method number two, the proper way using the powerful tool. Workbook, go to data, tap on the ribbon, get the transform data group from text to CSV, financial CSV bar, click format. Okay, then go to the data, tap the ribbons. Okay, click new. We're gonna do on the data, I got it. Get the data Power Query, shows my data, .csv, browse. I could do have on the maybe it is, yeah, it is. Get the data, and we could do next. Click this by reference on the Google Gemini. Get this my ticket ID. This is what. Yeah, then what I'm gonna do. Oh my god, we got so lot of pips. 91, 500. Ah, nice. Ticket ID, open time, open price, close time, close price. What we could do is to insert a 5-pot table. Table range. I don't know, maybe command A. Oh, command CB. 5-pot table. Existing worksheet. Okay, what we're gonna do? The pips. Okay, let's see. Pips, some pips. Rows. You got grand totals, 1,000. No, pips, and then we calculate the pips minus 302. It's my pips, and the symbol is on all the XOUSD. The type could do SR by grand total. The reason, I don't know what that means. Go to volume, the TV, and we do an ASR. Okay, sell on ASL USD, we got 403 pips. Nice Excel, yes. Okay, there. Okay, that's it. So I think that's enough for today to learning about Excel 5 table. But I just skip. I skipped the foundational. I didn't know how to operate Excel, but it's good to start. So thank you for this. I don't know, just random this.